One of the big mysteries of the Trump era is how so many Republicans can see everything Trump is doing and not say anything. The blatant corruption, disregarding the Constitution, that MAGA masturbation dance. Mr. President, I don't know who you've been jerking off this whole time. But if they haven't come by now, they never will, okay? Look, the whole point of a democracy is that the president is not an all-powerful figure who's always right and can never be questioned. That sounds more like a little kid's idea of their father. And I think that's the answer. Republicans aren't looking for a president, they're looking for a daddy. Yeah, and that's not me just saying it, it's them.
There are thousands of people here. They started screaming and chanting, "Daddy's home" and "Daddy dog."
It's like Daddy arrived and he's taking his belt off.
When Dad gets home, you know what he says? "You've been a bad girl. You've been a bad little girl and you're getting a vigorous spanking right now."
Check the stats, stop throwing stones, and straighten up, sucker, 'cause Daddy's home.
What the hell? What the helly? You're 54 years old. You can't be talking about needing a daddy if you have an AARP card, okay? My God, if you got daddy issues, don't go into politics. Become a stripper like a normal person, okay? Creepy porn shit aside, when most MAGA folks say they want a daddy, what they mean is they want somebody to protect them. And that's what Trump promises all the time.
You will once again have a protector in the White House. I'm going to be a protector. I will protect women at a level never seen before. I will protect our workers. I will protect our jobs. I will protect our borders. I will protect our families.
Yeah, Trump is protection the same way a condom is. Like, you see him coming and you know you're going to get f***ed. But here's the thing that I don't get about making Trump your father figure. If you listen to his own family members, he sounds like he's a terrible father.
He would not really be a dad which would take them for the stroll in the Center Park, in the stroll, or go and play the soccer with them, or do something like that. He was always on the telephone making the business.
I'll supply the funds and she'll take care of the kids, right? No, it's not like I'm going to be walking the kids down Central Park.
Donald Trump was never keen on bequeathing his name to anybody. It was Ivana who wanted to call their newborn son Donald Jr. You can't do that, Trump is quoted as saying in Ivana's memoir. What if he's a loser?
What if Don Jr. is a loser? I guess those hats are true. Trump really is right about everything, okay? And Daddy Trump does something even worse than insult his children. He plays favorites among them. For instance, here's a fun Christmas story from Donald Trump Jr. himself.
I got re-gifted all of the things that were monogrammed for him at times. So, there was one Christmas where he may or may not have given me the gift that I had given him the year before because I monogrammed it. And it was like, oh, yeah, here.
Now see if you can spot the subtle difference between giving the child he hates a re-gifted tie and what he gives the child he actually likes.
A great gift that my dad gave me recently is an apartment because I'm graduating.
See? You see that? You thought he only denied housing to black people. Turns out he also denied it to his son. And maybe you're thinking, come on, Trump is proud of all his kids equally. He's not.
I'm very proud because Don and Eric and Ivanka and, to a lesser extent because she just got out of school, out of college, but Tiffany.
That's kind of how he's treating the country, isn't it? Like, the red states are Ivanka and the blue states, yeah, we're Tiffany. You see, Trump isn't just any dad. He's a particular type of dad, the bully. Sometimes that's great for, if you're having problems with another kid at school or immigrants or the president of Ukraine. He'll bully them for you. But the thing is, a bully dad will bully his own kids, too.
President Trump has slammed Bolton as a wacko and incompetent, calling Rex Tillerson dumb as a rock and Jim Mattis overrated.
Called Attorney General Jeff Sessions mentally retarded and a dumb Southerner.
Called Omarosa a lowlife and a dog.
John Kelly, he's one of the dumbest people I've ever met. Stupid generals like Milley, who's a stupid person. A person known as Nikki Birdbrain Haley. Birdbrain.
Look, man, if you hate your kids that much, at least have the decency to go out for cigarettes and never come back, okay? It's okay, we won't miss you. And when you have an emotionally unavailable dad, you're constantly having to beg for his love. And then you get stuff like this.
Your entire life you have stood for doing things that other people thought they couldn't do.
He is the most important, the smartest, the most capable leader in the world.
The greatest negotiator, the greatest deal maker, the greatest diplomat, and the greatest peacemaker.
Every day is like waking up to Christmas.
President, your first 100 days has far exceeded that of any other presidency in this country. Ever. Ever. Never seen anything like it. Thank you.
Yes, you're damn right. We've never seen dick riding like this, okay? All right? This is unprecedented glazing, all right? Or at least it's weird to talk about a president this way, but an emotionally abusive father, then it's very normal. Some of you know the drill. You stay on daddy's good side because you know when he has a bad day, he's putting belt to ass, all right? But Republicans, to paraphrase the immortal Maury Povich, he is not your father. Okay? All right? If you see him stepping out of line, accepting bribes from foreign countries, and violating the Constitution, call it out. Because the truth is, America doesn't need a daddy. It needs to grow up and not be a damn child itself. But that's just my opinion.